Yo, people. Luigi football here. 2-2 draw. Arsenal should have probably won 2-0 up. Second half, let them back in the game 2-all. Am I mad? A little bit. Should I be? No. Everyone wants to talk about Trent getting booed. I don't really understand what the problem is. Like, what did you think was going to happen, bro? You told the world that you want to leave while we're winning on a free. Of course we're going to be mad with you. Of course we're gonna. I personally wouldn't have booed him, and I wanted him to score the free kick. But while I'm not mad with Trent, I understand why the crowd is. You get me? You can't just turn your back on us and think everything's gonna be hunky dory. But it's like Conor Bradley's trial period at the moment, and I'm not like he's playing well, but. Like one of them goals, he just never should have let the cross come in. Like if Trent let that cross come in, everyone's saying, oh, this is why he can't defend, blah, blah, blah. Martinelli, as usual, remembers that he knows how to play football when he plays against us. Party was getting away with so much fouls, and I don't even think he got a yellow card. So there goes the PGMOL thing that you lot are talking about. Who took the shot? Was it Odegaard took a cracking shot for their second goal? They got a rebound. Diaz got one, missed the sitter though. Salah set him up. Salah must be so mad going for these records because he's trying to set people up. They're just not finishing the ball. Soboslai got an assist, which was nice. Nice one across the goal. Unmissable. Was it a fair result? Maybe. At the end, we had a few chances at the end once they went down to 10 men, but they only had 10 men for like 10 minutes. But again, Robertson had one disallowed because Konate pushed a man in the face. But some of the fouls I've seen Arsenal getting away with and scoring from corners. Surprised. At corners, you're kind of allowed to manhandle people. Pushing someone in the face is probably a bit strong though. So, maybe fair. Might have been a fair result still. I'm not going to lie to you. We won the league. We don't care. We don't care. They're trying to hang on to anything. The Guard of Honor was the biggest W of the day. A lot of talk about Vanderson. His name Vanderson, Monaco right back. A lot of talk about Frimpong, 35 million buyout clause. Another super attacking right back. A lot of talk about Nunes leaving. Nunes is gone, but Nunes leaving at a discounted price to Atletico if they let us get Alvarez. I do like Alvarez, you know. Nice goal from Gakpo. Missed a sitter just before then. Well, not even missed a sitter, but missed a chance to make it a sitter for Salah. 2 seconds left before man could even moan at him. He headed one in. As you know, I like Gakpo. He's a good finisher. Jones got another star, which I was glad about after the Chelsea game. Didn't really stamp his authority on the game. Our midfield don't look the same without McAllister. It was just like we're going through the motions. We're blatantly going through the motions, but yeah. Transfer window for me, obviously right back. That goes without saying. Left back. That goes without saying. Another midfielder I would like, but the striker for me is everyone's talking about, Arsenal fans talking about, we need a striker. We need a striker badly. If we had a striker, sometimes I watch us play and think it'd be hard for us. If you're a decent striker, it'd be hard for you to play for Liverpool in the season and not get at least 25 goals. It would actually be difficult because the chances are just there for you. You know what I mean? Elliot came on. Glad to see him get minutes. I don't know who Chiesa owes money to, who he shagged, what's happened. I don't understand why he can't get no minutes at all, not even on the bench. So he's going to be gone. So if you look at the players we're going to sell, Nunes, we might sell Endo, probably going to sell Elliot, going to sell Chiesa, probably a Tyler Morton, hopefully not Konate, but if he doesn't sign his deal, he's going to have to leave because we can't be losing no one else on a free. There's going to be money coming in. For someone who won the league, we're going to have a big change round, a big turnaround of players. So it's interesting to see it. Obviously, we drew them, so the gap's still the same, 15 points. I think Newcastle was the only one of the top 5 teams that actually won this weekend. So good weekend for them. Forest drew with Leicester. I don't know why, but I'm semi like willing Forest on that. Obviously not supporting them, but I want them to get in the Champions League. But they look like they don't want no part of the Champions League. I don't understand how you're beating Liverpool and drawing with Leicester. You're taking the mick. Nothing's going on in the relegation race. So when people say, "Oh, this is a shit season," it's not a shit season. This is like, look at like one of the top 5 teams won this weekend. Man City drew Southampton, for God's sake, 0-0. The league is competitive. The title race was poor. Well, there wasn't a title race. That's an exaggeration. The title stroll wasn't even poor for us. We loved it, but it was lonely. But the league is competitive, man. There's a lot of teams that are good. The top might have come down a bit, but the middle's gone up. So you got a man like Bournemouth trying to get in Europe. Bournemouth, Brighton, Fulham, all these kind of teams. And if they get in Europe, they will do decent. But you know the vibes. Respect for the support. I'm going to start trying to push out more videos. Obviously, the once a week thing's not really helping no one. But I don't really like transfer speculation videos, but I'm going to have to start doing it because the season's nearly done. There's no World Cup. There's going to be nothing to talk about. I can't just see you, man, again in August and say, yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Say something. Arsenal fans, are you happy with the result? Was it a good result? Was it a bad result? Do you care anymore? Is second any good to you, or do you not care if you come second, third, fourth, or fifth because it's all Champions League, innit? Tottenham, Man United, I'm gonna do something for that. I'm gonna do something for that because, yeah, it's football, innit? And I'm Luigi football. I'm a Luigi, number 1. Boom, skilly.